One thing about jiu-jitsu is it's mental toughness, it's determination, things like that. And firefighting, same thing. You know, when you go to a fire, you're never going to have that same fire each time.
What Blaine did last year was nothing short of amazing. He faced 6 different guys from different nationalities and come on top of every six matches to become a world champion. There's thousands and thousands of people on his weight division, and it was pretty remarkable.
I've always was a wrestler when I was younger in high school, junior high. You know, through my career, I kind of took some time off, and I started to back up with jiu-jitsu. A little different sport, a little different type of grappling, but kind of started competing with the guys in the gym. And then one day I asked my coach, you know, I think I want to sign up for a tournament, one of the local tournaments. And so he agreed with me. He signed up. So we went to Stockton and ended up winning that tournament. And so I started getting the itch. You know, there was a few where I would lose, but still was keeping pretty much that competitive edge. And then finally, I think one day I talked to my coach and was like, I think we need to go to the next level. So we started competing in the Pan American Games, Police and Fire Games, as well as the American Nationals. And then finally decided to do both the World Tournament in gi and no gi.
Accomplishment of being world champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a pretty big deal, right? A lot of people brush it off like, oh yeah, you're world champion. Like, it's equivalent to be, you know, an NFL, you know, Super Bowl champion or a World Series champion. And is he ranked number 1 in the world?
Being a blue belt world champion it's pretty cool, but to me, I think there's more. Like, I definitely, it was exciting at the time, but it just, you know, there's always that next level. Okay, now it's time for the purple belt world championships. It's now time for the, you know, the black belt world championship. So it just set my goals even further. So I knew, okay, I could win it in blue. When I go to purple, I'm going to see the same guys in purple as I saw in blue. They're all promoting. So I know that that's my competition, and now I have a kind of a, how can I say, a target on my back when I go into that next tournament at Worlds. Definitely, I've noticed a big trend. A lot of firefighters are starting to get into jiu-jitsu. I've noticed I do have a lot of buddies that I've talked into it. I think the best thing I can tell them is for a person who's just getting into it is definitely enjoy the process. It's the same thing like with the job we have. Enjoy that process. You know, don't take anything for granted. Everything that you're taught, absorb it. You know, same thing with firefighting. You're always going to be taking different classes, different trainings, and it always evolves. The job evolves as well as the sport and jiu-jitsu evolves, and I think it really, really complements both each other. My name is Blle Lopes, and I'm a battalion chief for CAL FIRE Merced Mariposa Madera Unit.